What's up, you filthy animals? All right, today we've got the whole beach, at least this section, to ourselves. Back there you can see nice beautiful sunrise coming up. All right, so as you can see, this is our drone. Not very big at all, can't handle a lot of weight, but I wanted to see if you couldn't just get one of these cheaper drones and use it for this kind of stuff. As you can see, for the device to bring it out there, and all I did was take a command hook. At first I super glued it because this little hook moves, but I didn't think that was going to be enough, so I drilled some holes, took some fishing line, wrapped it around a bunch of times, tied it off. It's really supported on there now. We'll see how good it works today, but I was testing it, and you can really only haul like 5 ounces with this drone to get it to fly correctly. We're gonna get it tied up and we're gonna send it out there, and we'll see how good it does. All right, and one of the first things we want to do is tie a loop in our line so that we can hook it onto that command hook I've got on the drone to fly it out there. So we're just gonna tie a little loop. There we go. Nothing fancy, nothing special, just something to be able to hook onto and fly it out. So we're going to be tying on 3 ounces of weight today. You don't really know what you need out here until you come out here. I've had days where, like this, you start off with 3 ounces of weight, it works fine, and then I've had other days where the current's really ripping and you got to throw on 8 ounces of weight. So for the sake of using the drone, and because it can't hold a lot, we're gonna start with 3, and hopefully that's enough to do it. All right, I'm gonna put a piece of our salted shrimp on there. Now we've got 2 hooks on there. I normally just tear these in half. No need, there's really no need to put a whole piece of shrimp on 1 hook. I mean, this will, as you can see with these 2/0 circle hooks, it covers enough of the hook, and this is a nice chunk of meat on here. So that's 1, and then we'll get down here, throw on the other one. I just hook it through once, spin it around, hook it through the other side of it. Nothing fancy, nothing special. There we go. All right, take 4, let's see what we can do. All right, got it up. Now let's bring it out. We're making it further this time. Making it further. Let's keep going. All right, it dropped. Not purposely, but it dropped. All right. Let's let that sit out there for a second. We'll tighten our line. It's not as far out as I would like it to be, but for the purposes of seeing if this works, it'll do for now. Tighten our line. Let's bring the drone back in. Okay, so whenever I was bringing the drone in, I thought I might have been getting a bite. I wasn't too honestly, I wasn't too sure. It looks like one of our shrimp's gone, so it looks like we were getting a bite. I don't think I have enough weight on there. It was hard to really get it set out there. I'm gonna add some more weight, rebait this up, and we'll try again. Get out here. I don't feel like getting soaked today, so we're going about to our knees. You can see the water's breaking right in front of me, so that's where the sandbar is. So as long as we get it past that, we'll be decent. All right, bring it back. We went slack. Why are we slack? Got something on there this time. Got something. Went slack because we got a fish. First fish of the day. What is it? What is it? Oh, look at that. It's a little hardhead. Of course it is. Down here at the beaches, you'll get some reds that come through sometimes. You'll get some black drum that come through every once in a while. You'll catch a stingray, but it's a lot of catfish out here. It's a whole lot of catfish out here. All right, guys, this would be your saltwater hardhead. All right, got one spike up here, spike right here. Actually see the barb on that one, it's kind of sticking out. Another spike over here. They're good eating. I just don't really feel like keeping the small one, so we're gonna let him back. And be free. Slimy little suckers. Just had another bite. Line went slack. Let's see. Got something nibbling on the end of it. I don't know if I got him or not. Because it's hard to tell by the weight, because I also have to have 8 ounces. I think I got something. I feel him tugging a little bit, but I also have to have 8 ounces of weight on here just to keep my bait in one spot. So it's hard to feel them whenever you're reeling them in, unless they're really fighting. And as you can see, we got another tiny guy. That's where all my bait's going. I did add some squid on this time. The squid holds on just a little bit better than the salted shrimp. Salted shrimp does a whole lot better than regular shrimp, put it that way. But the squid still does a tad bit better. Thought I was recording that on this view, but apparently not. Here's another small hardhead. Just a little guy. We're gonna let him back. Little whiskers. Doot doot. This is the bait stealer. This is what keeps stealing all my baits. Be free. If I've got something, it's something small again. What seems to be out there, it's just a bunch of small ones. Not even really putting up too much of a fight. Looks like another small. Even they just keep getting smaller and smaller. That's a gaff top though. It's a little baby gaff top. I'll show you all that. All right, as you can see, this is a baby gaff top. It seems like we just keep getting smaller and smaller fish. But you see, it's just like a hardhead, except they've got these long, I don't know what you want to call that, extensions to their fins. Same with the sides here. All right, over here too. Just a gaff top. As they get bigger, these actually get quite a bit longer. We're gonna let him go. Getting a bite. Small one, nothing huge. Not a huge bite at least anyways. We'll see what it is. Maybe. Tick, tick. Come on, take it. Take it. Come on. Quit toying with it. There we go. Finally took it. Finally took it. And I just saw a fish swimming through a wave like it was surfing. Nothing huge again. Once again, probably another small catfish. But at least something's biting finally. I was sitting out here for probably about an hour. Couldn't get the first fish in. Maybe an hour and a half or so, who knows, but at least we're finally getting some action. And it's another small catfish again on the squid. See, I've had days where this salted shrimp, it does really well, and then some days just squid works, you know? It's all about what the fish want. You just gotta have different options and swap out. All right, as you can see, another small hardhead. Doesn't have the long spines like we saw in the gaff top. All right. Boop. Another hardhead, sending her back. See ya. Getting a bite. Sat down to look at something and I'm getting a bite. Line is slack on the beach. All right, got something that time. My line was slack. I tightened this thing up before I sat down. Look at the line and it's literally just laying down on the beach. Man. Got a helicopter flying by. Another baby catfish. Oh, this time he bit on the salted shrimp. That's why I threw out both. Because this time he wanted the salted shrimp. Got shrimp on there, and it had squid, but that's gone too. Probably gonna need the pliers for this guy. All right, we've got another hardhead. This is fish number 4 or 5 for the day, I'm not sure. Let this guy go. Hooked him, not the greatest, bleeding a little bit. He'll be fine though, he'll live. There he goes. Just had a bite, getting a bite, getting a bite. Trying to check my I've got my other GoPro battery charging, and so I'm trying to see if that was done, and every time I sit down and look at it, I'm getting a bite, which I'm not complaining about. There we go. Got him. Oh, it just went slack. If it is something, it's something small once again. Can't find the big ones today. It's really calmed down since I came out here this morning. These waves were cooking this morning. I mean, they still weren't nothing serious, but it was a lot more than what's going on right now. They were crashing into the rocks and stuff. Look at that. Oh, that is our smallest one today. We're gonna be getting a rag for that one. The small ones are the ones that get you. Another baby hardhead on a pedestal. There we go, look at that. Be free. Funny story about coming out here today. I've only got this one surf rod, the Penn Fierce 3. So normally, you know, I'll just bring a bass rod and throw it out there and see what happens. And I looked in the back of the bed of my truck this morning and the reel was laying there like this, and sure enough, it's busted. So, bass rod is down. All right, so I try to usually cast in between these rocks because I know it's deeper there. But it seems like all I'm getting right now is just a bunch of baby catfish. So I'm gonna try to cast by these rocks to see if anything different's hanging out over there, and hopefully something else besides just baby catfish is there. But if I don't get any bites, I'll go back out in the middle and I'll just catch the baby catfish, because at least it gives me something to do. We're already getting a bite. Already getting a bite by the rocks. Literally just got back, was tightening it, looked up, rod tip was bouncing. Getting a little nibble, little something. Come on, take it, take it. I don't know if I got him or not. Feels like I got something on there. Yeah, I got something on there. Let's see. Oh, he's fighting a little bit. I mean, it's nothing. I say that. It's nothing serious. It's just compared to the other ones that are just drag on in. I actually felt a little pullback this time. Did you look at that? Cast over by the rocks. Another catfish. Just catfish everywhere in here. Now that's another, just another hardhead. Phew! Just had a good bite, just missed it. Wait, he's coming back. Come on, take it. Got him. Got him. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Darn it. Oh. So it's a slow day today. So I'm getting excited over the little bites. And yep, just like that, I missed them. 2 really good bites. Let's get back out there. All right, guys, we just flew the drone out, dropped the bait off. Think something might have picked it up. It's hard to tell because I can't fly enough weight on the drone to fly it out there. So it kind of drifts, but every once in a while you'll see the line start to take off, and I'm definitely getting a little nibble on the end of this. Kind of missed the hook set on that. I think I got something on here. We'll see. Yeah, I got something on here. It's nothing huge. It's not like the gaff top I just caught. It seems to be like the further you go out, of course, the further you go out, the better you're doing, but this is still a small one. Just another hardhead. Nothing but catfish today. Nice gaff top, flew it out there with the drone, got a little bit bigger fish, went further out. I believe we're getting a bite already. Hadn't been out there long. Yep, got him, got him. Got some people that joined me out here today. It's about 10 or probably almost 11 in the morning. They finally woke up. Been out here since like 7, before 7. Let's see what we got. It's fighting a little bit more than the other stuff was. And it's another catfish. Of course it is. Oh my God, it's 2 catfish. See? That's why we do the 2-for-1 rig. That's why I named it that. Because you can literally catch 2 catfish. I mean, not 2 catfish. You can literally catch 2 fish on one thing. Doubled up. Let's get him off here. He's a little lively. All right. Here goes one. See ya. Let's get this other guy off. This little guy. One on the salted shrimp and one on the squid. Just like that, hooks out. It's a small little, that's a gaff top. One was a hard head, this one's a gaff top. Well, you probably can't see that. I forget to look down for you. There you go, goodbye. Getting another bite, getting another bite. Let's see. Don't know if I got him or not. Feels kind of heavy. Yeah, I think I got something on here. Yep, got something. It's pulling now. It is pulling. Bet $10 is another catfish. That seems to be all that's biting today. Dude, back to back, double up. The catfish are swimming out there, and this 2-for-1 rig is doing its job. If you want this 2-for-1 rig, surffishingco.com, check out TikTok shop or Instagram, Surf Fishing Co. Catfish number whatever of the day. I don't know. I've caught so many catfish today, it's unreal. Let's go get this other one unhooked. Another channel cat, and he's gone. We're getting another bite. I think it's just something small on there again. Probably so. I got him. Whatever it is, I got him. Bet it's another catfish, and I bet it's small. Only thing that's biting today. Wish we could get a red. Dude. This dude ate both hooks. And you think he wanted it? He ate both the hooks. Wow, okay. All right. Be free, little guy. Getting a bite. Been watching it, and it's slowly ticking. It's not really, it's probably something small on there. Something's on the end of it. We'll try it, we'll see. Sure it's something small. I am sure it's something small. If it's anything, it really feels really light. You wouldn't believe it, but this morning the water was almost where my pole stems are at. Now it's all the way out there. It's a long, slow falling tide. Wow, no wonder. It was just barely ticking. Look how small that is. That would be our reason. That's what I knew not to keep. I was thinking about keeping that one hard head because I wanted to fillet it. But I was like, that's the only really decent sized one I've had so far. 4 fillets. What if it doesn't turn on? And then I'm stuck with filleting 1 catfish, which I don't know about y'all, but I can't stand taking 1 fish home and have to bust out all the filleting stuff and for 1 fish. If I'm gonna do it, I want a lot. But anyways, baby hard head, goodbye. All right guys, I think that's about it. I've caught a lot of fish, and I mean, it was just only catfish today, so it is what it is. Sometimes only catfish are biting. We do have, in the area I'm fishing, it is a lot of, like, catfish is your most common thing on the beach whenever you're fishing in this area I'm at. I hope y'all enjoyed everything. But yeah, I'm gonna pack it up. I've got a long drive home, so it's almost 12. I've been out here for almost 5 hours. We've caught a lot of fish. It's been a good day.